Ay. Mm. I'm from Jamaica. What's good? What's good? Ay. Whew. Trying to warm up for a minute or two before we get the ball game going. Hey, bro, what's up? What's going on? You doing all right? I'm trying my best to do this. to exhaust my back. Stick to the basic like getting some weighted pull-ups, and after which I'm going to move on to some form of rowing movement. Yeah. Something to that extent. Oh, he's actually a police officer. I block you. I have no idea what you're talking about. Uh, I have no idea what you guys talking about. One more set. I'm actually at work. Get a little break. I can say 10, 20, 30. Close to an hour. Or maybe around 5 minutes to mess around. Roll. Roll, roll, roll. Now let's set this thing up. Back already for exhaust. So what's going on? So going. We're going. We're going right here. I think this is actually the hard part. Trying to get weights. And the messed up thing. You're going to have to start back or repack everything. Whew. Shh. I'm talking. A little bit about when you row, it's kind of give your back that little 3D look, and also help with that overall thickness. Like back in the days, they say you have to row to grow, something to that extent. So watch this. They're fine. This is what I'm talking about. What is overall thickness? All of this, any form of fluid movement, going to emphasize on the thickness. Here's what I'm going to do. Close grip reverse, roll, rest that for a minute, probably do some close grip, pull down, some face ball for that rear delts, seated, close grip, and you can probably finish up on that rowing machine for that upper mid back. That's the plan, Stan. For freestyling and maybe change my mind along the way. You have to buckle up. Ready again? Let's do this. Yeah. Hey, nice. And guys, I'm actually at work. And this is what I do sometimes at my break time. So I don't have to be worried about going to the gym when I get home. Just focus on my cardio. Don't think about it too much. Too much. Probably gonna stay right here. I do 2 working sets. Everyone's so silent on my live. What's going on? Work what? Go to your bed. You're talking about working. Work what? Work them jawlines. Hey. Supposed to be back and triceps. Remember to work them fingertips, guys. Tapping that screen. Or down. Let me just say enjoying the process. Ay. 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 Shh. No talking. Hey. Hey. You know, the only good thing, well, the only sad thing, I wish I was at my gym because I could probably chit chat with someone and ask them to come and help me pack back my weights. One more set. Ah. Hey, Pops, so where are you talking?
I said I gotta go lighter on my weights because I don't want to show you up.
Oh. Yeah. You see, that's why you're the champ. Yeah.
One day I'll go up to be like
That's it, John. All right, take it easy, bro. I got one more set, guys. I'm gonna take my minute break, but let's pause for a minute. Let me see if you guys can see what's going on outside. That's where all the magic happened. See that? Let me go over on this side. They all got pops right there. So they don't want to show me up.
I'm always this ready.
Yeah, his complexion is changing. That's where all the magic happens. Then let's go and finish strong. What the hell are you talking about, love? You love what? You can't even see during the day you're talking about your love. Go to your bed. So got one more set. And after which, we're going to do some face pull for our red delts and then some close grip pull down. I think it should be my tummy. Love. One last set. Yo, June Plum is in the building. Hey, bro, work them fingertips and tap that screen. If you're not in the crane, tell put the algorithm. Just keep on tapping on the screen to work your brachialis. One more set, guys. Let's finish strong. That's my brother from another mother, Sean. Always walking around with his pocket full of goodies. Sardine, cashew. So if you're hungry, let's wait to Sean going up in the corner. Yo, bro, what you got? I always got some snacks. Ah. Mm. Ah. Time out. I'm more than satisfied. Time out. Hey, now here comes the hard part. Packing back all these weights. That's actually the hard part. Let me catch my breath. Oh, you're in the crane. Appreciate the support, champ. Man, you're one of the real one. Ah. Hey, working on this is not really hard part to me. It's the rack. Ah, not train like about 2 or 3 days now, and it's like I'm traumatized. I'm still traumatized. My foot is killing me. Show you guys a little trick. Oh. And just like that. Tum, 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 tum. History is in the making. No, bro, I'm not. So this is the tricky part. You want to look for plot your route, the nearest destination. And then you're gonna grab two in one up and one in one. And that's one trip. Only one more trip to go. Two in one up. And one in one. Some Facebook for that word that's. I think this is actually the hard part. Setting up the stance. We'll be all right. Some Facebook. You don't really want to go too heavy on this weight because your word does. It's just a small muscle. So you don't need to be stressing yourself and trying to lift 1,000 pounds to activate it. It's not like it's a major muscle group like your back, your legs, and it's already pre-exhaust the moment you're doing any form of back movement. So there's more than enough weight to get the job done. Just like that. One feel a set. 2 working sets. And after which, some cross grip, pull down, and hope we can get some cross grip seated rowing movement. No, I'm mistaken. What's the answer? You're the answer. Uh, should we increase? Should we not increase? We ain't gonna increase. Place is hot. It's real hot. Whew. Mm. 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 Put it on the scale. That's rough for that. Some close grip. Pull down. So far, we executed 3 butt movements. Start with weighted pull-ups. Row. Face pull pull-up rear delts. And now we're gonna get, oh, what's that, man? Don't tell me my mind is playing tricks on me. And if I put it like that, I'll get a good angle. Hold on, let me try something. But we're still in the process of how to. Girl, you met my day. Ooh, yay, yay, yay. Excuse me, what's your name? You know what? The only thing I don't like about this thing, I wish I was getting just a small tips, more stretch. I guess I can lean back into it. Maybe that would help a bit. So we'll try that for our next set. We're gonna feel a little bit awkward, but it is what it is. We're still engaging that lat. That's all that matters. Pre-exhaust. And also that time and attention. It's going to play a tremendous role in all your life. Like, I'm gonna sound like a little scratch in my car, but every day it gets a little easier. But staying consistent and have a true purpose, the main reason why you start from in the first place, that's actually the hard part. Discipline. A lot of people tend to know the word but don't really know the meaning or have a true purpose towards such word or to carry out it in a correct manner, of course. But oh well, I'm not here to knock on anyone's shoes or talk about this, he, she, or the old lady. I ain't got time for that. Man, do whatever make you feel comfortable. Whatever sparks your bubble for you to want to improve or self elevate, continue doing your thing, man. Because in the end, the harsh reality, it's all meaningless. If we really sit and think about it, you can take it or leave it. It is what it is. All right, this is what I was talking about now. Oh. Oh. Something to that extent. I'm not giving life lesson, champ. I'm just talking whatever it's on my mind. I really don't put too much thinking. I kind of like freestyle or just let it flow. If I have to put too much thinking into the situation, then what's the point? That doesn't make any sense. If you're having a conversation with someone and they can't have a clear conversation or say whatever is on their mind or that free will of speech, then what's the point? So, I mean, whatever I'm saying, it could be right, it could be wrong. But like I said, I really don't put too much thinking into it. I just talk whatever it's on my mind. Maybe because I'm tired. Just maybe. One more set. Then we're going to get some closed script. Time. I guess we can move on to something else. Woo! Yeah, we're gonna need this. Watch this. So this is where we end up. When doing the bench over barbell curl, we're going to do some seated row, close grip, and after which we're going to move over to some machine. One more rowing movement. We prefer can do some dumbbell. Let's pull over to expand our rib cage. But as far as it goes, I have docking and sailing. So you have to be watching the time. First, you already know your boy got to eat. Yep. And let's take a minute break. Catch our breath. Bent over barbell curl. We're doing back and triceps. So after I finish right here, I'm going to do some dumbbell lats pull over. You know, I need to be watching the time. I'm going to do a time check. The camera aside. Hey, bro, what's going on? Put the camera aside. You're talking about like this, from this angle. You're talking about that this angle. Guys, I guess we'll get a sitting until that person chip in the thing. Just a bar. Hold. And you pull against your lower navel. You get that stretch? It's just like you ever like jump start a lawnmower when you stretch it and you know, wham, just for it to start. Stretch them lats, squeeze, stay in the motion, chest up, and you'll be all right. Failure to do so, you're pretty much gonna carry the motion. You're still gonna see some form of result, just a little bit, but you have to engage that length. It's like you're falling in love with the weights. Stretch. Whoa, that was way too rough. And just like that, 2 set was created. One more to go. Yeah, bro, them great, good old days. Bro, I would be lying to you if I told you I have a favorite back exercise, a favorite this, a favorite that. I really don't. For me, I kind of like just go with the feeling and the mood. If I'm way that I'm in. I mean, some exercises, you know, it all depends. Work the longer that your bicep short or the short head. Some people love preacher curl, some people love concentration, some people love whatever, but I don't really have a favorite. I just know that, yo, if I work the long head or I start off with the long head, then my next bicep exercise, I'm gonna start off with the short head. I hate training arms. I'm not really a big fan of training arms, but I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. Just training, bro. Take up some heavy iron, trying to pump some quality blood and then move on. But I don't really have a favorite in nothing. Not a favorite color. I try my best not to get attached to nothing because I don't want to feel some type of way knowing the fact I want it and I can't get it, or so on and so forth. So I can just like accept what is. I come into the gym and for instance say I want to start off with some close grip pull down. And if someone is on that, I don't want to feel a way about the situation. So I kind of just accept, all right, I'm just gonna do that. Freestyle. That's the way I always do it. But one more set. Let's finish strong. Woo! I'm more than satisfied. 3 sets. Well, and I guess I'll be all right. 1 filler set, 2 working sets. That's where I train. Some dumbbell. Let's pull over. So expand that rib cage. I'm fading. Come on to my little few loyal supporters. Let's talk along in this fitness domain. I'm gonna set up this thing. I'm just gonna sit right there. Set this right here. Yeah. See, I'm not the only one. Freestyling is good. You know, you don't have to. Remember, it's a commercial gym. You know? And you ever notice you ever go to the gym and some people they're screwing up their face because some people just decide, yo, they're gonna work their fingertip for the entire session. You can't preach it, you can't be screwing. Everybody's paying the same membership, so when you freestyle, I mean, there's always the next day for you to. I train each body part twice. 2 legs, 2 back. 2 legs, 2 back, 2 chest. So what I don't get in one day, I try my best to get it in the next. That's right. That's right. Dumbbell, that's pull over to expand that rib cage and also to help with that lats for thickness. When you pull over, stretch them lats. Not today. Ugh. Not today. Oh, hey. Hey. Not bad at all. I guess it can increase. We're going to increase. I've done one, 2, 3, 4, 5 back movement, and I'm training back twice. I ain't gonna mess around with no form of. That's it. After I finish right here, I guess I'm going to call it 2 tricep movement, maybe straight bar pull down, or maybe V bar pull down, and then that's it. What am I eating tonight? I'm gonna eat some cucumber and 6 ounces of steak. And if I'm hungry enough, I munch on some almond butter, organic, and some rice cake. That's my little snack in between. So when I come to work, I have 150 grams of rice, some cucumber, and 6 ounces of steak. Oh, my bad. I'm lying. When I'm finishing, I'm gonna have 7 ounces of steak and some cucumber. And if I'm hungry, I'm gonna have some rice cake. I'm actually sitting at, you can say, 1 week out for my show. I ain't really worried. So the cucumber, we still put that water retention, absorb, get to tan that skin, so you don't flabbing all over the place when you start losing weight. I'm down 20 something pounds on already. So still, get your dial in. So that's going to be my next meal. 7 ounces of steak and some cucumber. And tomorrow, pretty much going to be boring chicken breast, 100 gram, 150 gram of rice, 6 ounces of chicken breast. And then my next 2 meals is going to be 7 ounces of chicken breast, some cucumber, 6 ounces of chicken breast, and some more cucumber. And if I'm hungry, munch on some rice cake. And the fun fact about it, cardio, 55 minutes, 2 hour sessions, 55 in the morning, 55 when I get home. That's all I'm doing. Nothing fancy, nothing wild, nothing crazy. Nothing fancy, just try my best to stick to the script. And of a fact, when I finish this thing after my show, I'm gonna have some watermelon and some fried chicken. I'm gonna have a cake. Man, there's so much thing I'm gonna eat. So that's my vision. Double cheeseburger, some cake, some fried chicken, some watermelon. I'm just gonna go all out. What else is on the list? Some ramen noodles. I just remember I have some spiced ramen noodle and some steak. I'm gonna take 1 week off from the gym and go all out. Probably the next time you see me with a camera in front of my face, I was like, yo, that's not Jay. Something ain't right. One more set. Oh, yeah. And some good old wings. And some thin crust pizza. I just remember. And some good old thin crust pizza with pineapple, steak, some bell peppers. That's my vision, guys. That's the only motivation I need. Let me do a time check because I have to do docking and selling. All right, time is the essence. So I have to put a little step because I have to be over before 8:30. You know your boy gotta eat. So one more set, 2 tricep. Which pretty good much. Let's speed this process up. You talk too much. Oh. Hey. I have to speed the process up because I have a ship to go back in a few. I'm gonna stay right here. Love. It's always a pleasure catching up, bro. Stay tuned and be blessed, man. I'll definitely catch you on the next one, champ. Yo, make it work. Make each rep. Tomorrow is actually my rest day. Active recovery, which pretty much gonna be cardio. But I hope you have a good session though, bro. Move over to these. You know, this is actually the hard part of the night. Set your camera up. Make sure. You know what? We don't really have the time for that. Hey, bro, it's been a minute. Where have you been? Man, I thought you abandoned me. Appreciate it. It's good to see you, bro. It's been months. Man, I thought you abandoned me, bro. You doing all right? When I just started my YouTube channel, this is actually one of the few people who's Joe, one of the few people that was tuning in. It's good to know you're doing all right, bro. I'm just here as always, tagging along with my nonsense. I'm doing pretty good. Actually, I have a show coming up in less than a week on some days. I have a bodybuilding show coming up. But I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually at work, bro. And I'm on a little break time. So I'm trying to get a little quick session in. Guys, I'm only gonna do 2 sets on dusting because like I said, time is the essence. I'm actually at work. Let me see if you guys can actually see what's going on. Nah, you guys can't see what's going on. But one sec. Hey. Two more sets and then that's it. Whoosh. That's a bet. I will, bro. Trust me, I will. Whew. Whew. You know, you always motivate me. Yeah, bro. I think I'll be all right. I ain't really worrying about it. Just gonna go enjoy the process, enjoy that few minutes of fame, and then come home and get ready for work the next day. All right. Check the time. Uh, I don't really like training arms. That's a wrap. I'm more than satisfied. There's a little saying that says all good things must come to an end. Guys, that's a wrap. I know I appreciate each and everyone that is tuning in. It's truly a blessing. Words cannot express how much this actually means to me. We're just here creating some great memories. Man, I know for a fact. Give you guys a little small update of a few poses. I ain't gonna take my shirt off. I got time for that. Little front double bicep side twist. Back. Ay. Love. Guys, you guys stay tuned, stay cool, and of course, be blessed. Love yourself, invest in yourself, and watch the magic happen. Love. The boy gotta go. I'm at work. Let me show you guys something. Show you guys a little quick review of what it's like. Thanks a lot. Thanks, champ. Can't get knocked out, but I'm actually at work, guys. There you have it. Where all the magic happened. Let me see if this thing can zoom in. Oh yeah, there we go. So that's where all the magic happened. On my little break. That's it. See, I ain't leaving you guys out in the dark. You guys gonna tag along with me with all my nonsense, guys. Love. Scoop, scoop. I'll definitely catch you guys in a bit. I'm out.